Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Cast Patrol podcast. Joined, as always, by Mick and Age. How we going, boys?
Good, mate. Not too bad, Jimmy. Good to have you back.
Yeah, welcome back. How was Newcastle?
Yeah, Newcastle was good. It's always good to get out of the hustle and bustle of Sydney, if you will.
Did you find some talent down there? Is that what you were doing down there?
No, I was down there for. Up there.
Is it up?
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, I was up there for work, like I stated last week.
Work, guys, work. You reckon?
But yeah, no, it's very, very chill. Over there, like good vibes there. As you know, I'm a pretty chill guy, so
Very chill guy.
yeah, Newcastle's got a nice vibe to it.
Did you find love in Newey?
Unfortunately, no,
Did you see any of the Knights boys?
I didn't know. No.
I think what a shit trip.
They're going overseas, I think so.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably on Mad Monday last week.
Yeah,
weren't
exactly. Probably Mad Monday.
The season was over.
they? Yeah. How was last week?
Last week without you, it was tough.
It actually
Not
was
gonna
good.
lie.
I liked it.
Was it?
It was probably better.
It's probably the best potty we've had.
I liked it a lot.
It was flowing better. It was good.
That's good to hear.
Age and I being cousins, we have like telepathy.
Yeah.
So it worked.
So we're just like connecting well.
We're just on.
Right.
Bang, bang, bang.
Not to say you don't connect well.
But we just connected better.
Okay.
Just with two people.
Unbiased opinion.
No,
Let us know.
that's
Let us
fair
know
enough.
what you think at home, guys.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But it's good to be back. No, it's good to be back
Nah, it's good to have you back. In all
Refreshed.
honesty,
on the potty. Back for another week.
100%. Let's get into it.
How's the weekend?
Weekend for me, I was a bit sick. I was a bit rattled. Couldn't
yeah.
shake off this flu.
Are you still sick?
I'm recovering.
You've been crook for the last
Get a
6
bite.
weeks.
I've been
already.
crook and then injured my ankle yesterday at soccer.
Yep.
So I'm in the walls, but we're still here and we're continuing.
Were you hungover as well?
I was hungover as well. Drinking when you're sick, don't recommend.
Big weekend.
Big Saturday, yeah.
Okay.
Had like a bit of a birthday bash.
Birthday bash.
3 of my mates had their birthday, 23rd. Went to the Grifter, it's a brewery out in Marrickville. And then straight after that, the Vic on the Park, little pub. And then we had a gather after
Don't you
that.
shoot basketball hoops at the Vic on the Park?
Yeah, you can. We shot basketball hoops with James Seguiaro.
He was there.
He wasn't
the ex-player.
Yeah, ex-footy player.
Is he retired now?
I think he's playing like
Or is he
cup
just in
something,
reserve
or-
He was
grade?
playing cup, I think.
Playing footy
Manly.
somewhere.
Played one game for Manly
Yeah,
this year.
he shouldn't play basketball because it wasn't his specialty, but good to see Seggy out and about.
Wait, so you actually played with him?
Yeah, shot a few shots with him. He wouldn't know who we are.
Who was he there? Was he just alone? Or?
A few of his mates, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then had a little gather after that. Yeah, the night was pretty steady. Nothing too crazy to report on. What about you guys?
I had a birthday on Saturday. You've probably seen the video now. Insta now.
Oh, a 9th birthday party,
A
Mick.
9-year-old birthday party. I
Kid's
never thought
birthday.
I'd think that creepy, but I was there. Yeah, kid's birthday. It was a Bulldog themed party, and this was like rich mansion on the water and like Putney, I think it was, in North Sydney. Mate, I've never seen this amount of money in my entire life just in front of me. They had like their own private gym and everything, and then out of
nice.
nowhere, they're like NRL players.
They
are
had
gonna
their
turn
own
up.
beach, it looked like.
Mate, they had their own beach. They had
Wait, was that the house?
that was the house. Yeah, they had a private
Oh,
beach
by
with
the
the shared
water.
with the neighbour. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're like, oh, NRL players were going to rock up around 12:30. And I was like, all right, sweet. I'm waiting for like some reserve graders.
When we brainstormed, we were like, oh, like they're Lebanese, so maybe like Jake McCaraz.
Yeah, someone like that.
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd be anyone good. And then I see Matt Burton and Josh Adokar, the Fox.
The
And I
top
was-
2 dogs.
Yeah.
Top dogs.
The top dogs.
The top dogs. Yes.
Wow.
And
And
I was-
you took the most of it.
I did.
Nick?
I kicked a few bombs with Burton. Yeah, I loved it.
Did you catch any?
No, I didn't catch any. But the little kid did.
I can't believe
There
it.
was a video. It's spiraling in there, and the little kid just catches
Yeah,
it.
we posted it on our reels. I don't know
Oh.
how this kid was in all sorts. Like,
That
he
was-
had no chance.
That was a great catch.
He's going left to right and he fucking grabs it.
So check it
Down
out on
his throat.
Instagram. 100% you got to check. And Phil Good retweeted it.
Yeah. Shout out to Phil.
Oh,
One of
class.
our great followers.
He must have heard us talking about his last word last week.
Oh, we always talk about Phil.
We love Phil. And then on Sunday, obviously went to the South game.
You're lucky I didn't get to go. I didn't get a ticket.
How was
You
that?
said that-
How was it at the
We're
game?
being crazy, Mick.
Because the atmosphere at home was just unreal.
Oh, it was mental. So we were sitting on the southern side, so it had the Roosters fans on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was ridiculous. It was like every time, because there was obviously no commentary, so sometimes you don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. And it's just like, oh, Victor's getting called to the ref.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he getting called there for? Oh, Sinbin, everyone erupts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was watching it at home by myself with the commentary on loud, and even I didn't know what was going on half the time.
Yeah, it
So
was
I don't
so
know. I don't
loud.
know what you guys would have seen, Mick.
Oh, it was ridiculous. And like, I don't know. People are saying, "Oh, it's a shit spectacle, 7 sin bins or whatever." I loved it.
Mate, it was the most entertaining game of the year.
It epitomised South versus Roosters, how much they hate each other.
That rivalry is just
yeah.
brutal.
It's bad. But the best part about it is that after the game, you can message every single Rooster supporter that you know and just give it to them. And then they all say the same thing. Oh, you're going to lose to Cronulla.
Yeah, you're going to lose next week anyway.
Oh, you're going to lose to Penrith.
You're not going to win the
Who
comp.
cares?
Hey, this was one of our grand finals.
That was your grand final.
It might be our grand final,
Roosters
but
supporters,
cop that.
if you're listening, guess what? You built a new stadium, paid a shit ton of money for it, and now we're going to play 3 games there in 3 weeks, and you've only played 2.
It could be our new home.
It's our home stadium now.
We're going to paint it red and green. It's going to be ours.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Anyway, we'll jump on that later, Jim. What about you? What did you get up to?
Was watching the footy most of the weekend. Had
us all.
Yeah.
Had the feed up Friday night. Watch Para Penrith.
Yep.
And then Saturday was just running around on Saturday, doing a few things.
What were you doing? Can you tell the listeners?
Secret stuff. Ooh.
I was just running some errands for mum and stuff during the day.
Is that what you call your partner? Mummy.
And then went for some dinner and drinks on Saturday night at Slim's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that with, Jim?
I was with a friend.
A friend. Okay.
Lady friend?
Lady friend.
Ooh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Lady friend.
Okay.
TBC.
Yeah.
TBC. Yeah.
Baby girl or?
Nah, not baby girl.
A new baby girl?
Just a friend. Lady friend.
Okay, lady friend.
Okay.
Lady friend for
Okay.
now.
Alright.
Yeah, so at Slim's.
Cards close to the chest. I like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You know me. So yeah, causing a bit of a ruckus at Slim's, and then managed to catch the game or the ending of the game there.
Yep.
So happy days. Cowboys winning. Topped off a good night, and then
I don't know how they won that game, bro.
unreal.
What a
crazy.
game.
Unreal.
I tipped them and backed them. Oh, I loved every second of it.
Yeah, I remember because obviously I didn't want to have my phone up while I was there, so I checked the score and it was like 30-22, 8 minutes to go.
You turned it off?
And I was like, bloody hell, we lost. And then we get kicked out from like where we were because they were like closing it or whatever, and we got moved downstairs where all the screens are. And I get down there and I just see it's like 30-24, and then Lolo's just hitting that hole.
No, that sweeping roll.
He was insane. Who passed it in Drinkwater?
I don't know who did, but
You could run a truck through that hole.
You
And
could have
he's literally a truck.
You could have put anything through there.
Oh,
That's his first try of the season.
First
as well.
try of the season.
what a way to do it.
Yeah.
Off the nudie. Was it his first? Off the nudie run.
First try.
Yeah.
In the elimination.
He got so close a few times throughout the year, but that was the first one.
Wow, he's done well. He played his best game all year.
Yeah,
Easy.
came at a good time. But yeah, Cows winning. Probably being a GF in 3 weeks. So
It worked out better for South as well, because if Cowboys won, Cowboys lost, we'd have to play you up at Townsville.
yeah.
We would have lost.
But you guys definitely have the better side of the draw. Avoiding Panthers.
Yeah, 100%.
You just got to verse either Para or Raiders.
Yeah.
You guys are
In
through to the
GF.
final. Can't lose. Well done, man.
Congratulations, Jim.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
You made the grand final.
Congratulations.
No, I appreciate it.
From 15 to the grand
Can't
final.
choke from here. Made the grand final.
You've
for
made
sure.
it.
Yeah, no, I think so, yeah.
Ooh.
And then,
South
Okay.
are fucked. We're not going to get past Penrith.
If we beat Sharks this week, then we're in trouble. We have to verse a fully fresh Penrith team.
And then we got to play Cowboys, who've just had the softest
The
draw
Cowboys
going
are already
through.
in, apparently. So
Yeah,
we got to verse
yeah.
Cows.
Mm.
yeah. In the
We're going
GF.
a long way, but we can do it. Back us in.
No team's ever done it, though, have they?
Oh, yes.
From the bottom 8?
Oh, in the new system, from the bottom 4, no. No.
Yeah.
I think Random Stats Guy posted this was the second time in history the 7th and 8th ranked team
Have gone through.
has gone through and won.
Yeah, okay.
The other one was in 2017. I think it was Cows and
Oh, yeah,
Panthers.
when Cows
Yeah.
made the GF
Yeah.
from 8th, yeah.
Yeah.
The fluky
So-
one. But even then, you're out of puff when you got to the GF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out of gas. We got
It's
smoked.
tough, but
Because for us, like the grand final now, if we beat Sharks, would be Penrith. And even
Yeah.
if we win that, we're gassed come grand final day.
yeah, Penrith are they were elite. Like they were perfect. It's hard to beat them.
Nathan Cleary.
Had it on a string, man. Everything he did was just near
what
perfection.
a player.
Poor Waka Blake.
Oh, mate.
Poor Waka Blake.
That ball was just floating. It wasn't spiraling. It was floating in the
Yeah.
air, just like left, right. And Wonga looked like no chance every
Do you reckon
time.
he's got better bombs than Burden?
Oh, that's what I was like commenting. I was like, let me know. Who do you reckon's better?
Yeah,
Because I honestly don't know. Burden has better spirals,
Burden's got height.
and better spirals.
He goes into orbit out of the
Yeah.
stadium.
But like
and then-
Cleary's, I think, more consistent with it. Like
Yeah.
Burden can just sometimes it's
Cleary
like
has
too deep
better
or-
floaters, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One good thing about Burton, I'll tell you from the weekend was, so obviously this kid's birthday party, we're on the beach just kicking balls the whole day.
Yeah.
And well, they're probably there for an hour with him. And he had no shoes on. And all the kids wanted was just bombs from Burton. So by the end of that hour, his whole foot was swollen red, blistered a little bit. I was like, oh, poor Birdo. He was like, mate, it's fucked.
And to top it off, the 7-year-old kid caught his ball.
He caught his ball, yeah.
That would have hurt the heart.
It would have.
And mate, he went up and
Like, even first graders struggle to catch it.
Yeah.
And this kid just like under all pressure, cameras on him, bang, nailed it.
what a freak.
Shake hands, right?
Sign him up. I think Para might need him or a few other teams.
Yeah, I think a few teams might need him.
Yeah. What else we got?
The other game, the Storm Raiders. Mate, Storm finally got kicked out. It's good to see him out.
No. I wasn't expecting it, but
No, I really had Storm winning this one. But Raiders have the Hoodoo team.
yeah,
What can you
Raiders
do?
just always seem to beat them, eh?
Yeah, they've got their number. I had a feeling the Raiders were gonna beat them. I think
Yeah.
Melbourne are they were just gone. I think.
Well, that's why we need you on the potty, for you to give us this tip and a bit of a different
I know.
perspective, you know?
Unfortunately, I wasn't.
You would have tipped us Para though.
I would have said Para.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, you
And
love
then
it like a roughie, don't
Para
you?
was just so underwhelming, weren't they?
They were in it for like the first 55.
Could
and
they
then
go
just,
back
like,
to back losses?
Yeah, 100% they will.
So
I think they'll bounce back, but I don't know. Raiders, you don't know what they're going to pull out of the hat, you know?
It'll be
Like-
tough.
Like Hudson Young's a freak. The guy's scoring every week now.
Yeah, Hudson
he's
Young's-
And
incredible.
every time he's paying $4 to score.
we
So-
tipped him again.
Yeah, always, anytime, best value. Get on him.
He's
I
good.
think he scored 7 in the last 5 games. So if
Yeah,
you're looking for a bit of value this
he'll-
weekend, get on Hudson.
He'll be in the squad for the World Cup for sure.
yeah, you
the
have
squad
to think so.
easily.
The squad
Maybe even the bench.
played too
Yeah, he
well.
might even make
Chuck
the
him
bench.
on the bench.
Crazy
I
to
would.
think. Like he used to be a massive guy. Remember the eye gouging and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Then he cleaned up his act now. I know he's
Yeah,
actually
now
a
he's
decent
just
player.
like aggressive, but without being a grub and
Yeah,
the ways
he's
in
very
penalties.
skillful.
Oh, he's the most skillful back row in the comp.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I reckon he is. No one better. Who do you reckon's better?
Kikia's pretty skillful.
Or
Nah,
Nanai's skillful.
The stuff Hudson was doing, like kicking chases, grubbers, like flick passes.
Yeah.
Nanai's got some good aerial ability.
If he's not the best, he's second. I'll
He's
stand
up-
by.
he'll-
I'll
he'll-
stand
he's
by.
up
He'll be
there.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out there.
And then game after that, what do we got? Was that South?
That was it.
That was
South.
the South.
Have we mentioned South?
We've mentioned a little bit.
Let's mention a bit more. I got a few things that I want to mention.
So good to
this
see
was-
us win. It was
I know,
such
it's
a
the
high.
best. Mate, I'm still buzzing. So this was brought to my attention by the Twitter king Tom Hay, that the Roosters have not finished further than South since they let Latrell Mitchell go.
Really?
Yep, true
Wow.
fact. So 2020, we made the prelim. South, Roosters made the semis. So we finished
Who'd
higher.
we lost to Penrith and Roosters.
I think it was Penrith.
Why
yeah.
didn't Roosters make it that far? What happened that year?
They lost in the semis, like just, I think. I forgot who it was by.
I'd love to know who.
2021, we made the grand finals, obviously. Runners up. Roosters got knocked down in the semis. This year, we're still alive. Roosters got knocked out last week by South. How good.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
I genuinely had Roosters in my top 2 coming into this season.
I think we did cast predictions and we had Penrith first, Roosters second.
Like, after last year when they had all their injuries and finished 5th, Justin was so brave of them. This year, they fucked it.
They did have a few injuries, though, like Collins. And then in the game, they had a few more injuries.
Well,
like
in the
Tupou.
game, but I'm saying the whole season itself, like to finish 7th with
Yeah.
Tedesco. Manu played the season of his life. Like,
Yeah.
But they started like clicking like towards the end. What
Yeah.
they
won
go like
9
seven
in a row, 8 in a row.
Yeah,
7
yeah.
or 8.
in a row.
And then when it mattered, they just choked.
I don't think it doesn't help when you lose Teddy. And,
Yeah, as soon as Teddy got knocked out, that was probably the game.
yeah. And like Swilly moving to fullback.
Do you give Burgess man of the match just for knocking him out? I know it's bad. Like, we don't want to joke about HIAs, but Burgess
No.
literally
Trell.
won us the game.
Who did get man of the match?
It would have been either Campbell
Oh,
or
no, Cody Walker.
Walker, yeah.
Cody
Walker,
did
man of
four
the match.
try assists.
4.
Yeah, you didn't think
And-
it, but then
yeah.
you watch it, he actually killed it.
Yeah.
Like, Latrell wouldn't even been, like, top 3 or 4, I reckon. Like, Arrow was crazy.
yeah.
Campbell didn't miss a tackle. It was in everything.
Yeah.
Ilias was putting shots on.
And AJ scored a double or one?
2. Yeah.
He's incredible.
And Arrow was a freak as well and scored as well.
What a try scorer AJ is for us. I can't believe we almost sacked him 2 years ago.
Mate, this guy, I can't believe we're going to sack him, and now this guy's got 30 tries back-to-back seasons.
Yeah.
First to ever do that.
Look, I said to Dad, I'm like, look, to be fair, half his tries we could have probably scored. He goes, mate, think about this.
I don't think so.
How many wingers in the NRL, when they pass them the ball and they just drop it out of nowhere? You rarely see Johnston ever.
Very safe.
But he
drop a ball.
He rarely gets taken out.
No.
His speed off the mark is so quick.
Oh.
He's always going to get that opportunity to
And
score.
it helps having like Latrell make the space for him and Cody. I reckon this week versus the Sharks, I think we're a really good shot this week. I know Sharks finished second, but I think they've hit their peak football. Like, I think Nico Hines, he had an incredible game last week.
Oh, in a losing team.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Like, Sharks played really well, but like they conceded 30 points at the end of the day to Cowboys, who a few weeks ago we only conceded what? 10, something like that points here.
And I think the Fence will win this game because, like, I heard JD say it after the match. He's like, if we can keep a team 14 or below, we're going to win the match.
Yeah, 100%.
Because our attacks, I think we've scored like an average of 24 points in the last 8 games. So if we can score that and keep the team to under 14, 15, 16,
and
you know,
and the
we're
Sharks
winning.
conceded some pretty soft tries against us. Anyway.
And they played 93 minutes. That's got to take a toll.
I think we said it last week when it was just me and you. I was like, Sharks have conceded the second most errors in the comp.
Yeah, errors are costly.
Like, you cannot be doing this in finals at all.
You got to complete like 80% easily.
The only thing that could undo South is, like Sharks, we do have the odd error in us.
Yeah.
Just that stupid out the back, drop balls as well.
We do try a lot.
We try.
Which I do.
Sometimes
we
try a bit too hard. Did you guys see Latrell Mitchell do the kicking duel at the
duel?
start?
No. Oh, yeah. What
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that?
As soon as he caught the ball, he kicked it. I was like, mate.
You think he's playing rugby or something? Like, what's he doing?
Yeah, that was a bit odd.
I don't know what he was actually going for there.
I don't know what that was.
Like,
No one will know. Like,
No,
what's he
literally,
thinking?
no.
It was the dumbest play ever.
maybe it's a game plan from JD to
That's
like,
a shit game
let's
plan.
just defend for a bit more. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not in the 1920s or whenever they used to do it and literally like, kick back and forth for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it was very odd.
Yeah.
But
Don't do that again, Trell.
So who do you
please.
see winning this one? Sharks Souths.
Oh, look what
Saturday,
I'm doing, mate.
17th of September.
South Sydney. And it's going to be close. I just think we have more points and I think we're going to hold them under 20.
It's going to be a grudge match for sure, I think. Like
Yeah.
last time we versed them, Sharks are just strong through the middle. They have like, how many thick boys? Royce Hunt.
I've had the biggest raps
I
on that
love
guy.
Royce Hunt.
Yeah, Royce
He's a
has been good.
fridge. Like,
Yeah.
he's just going to knock over someone every round.
Hamlin,
Hamlin, yeah. Toby Rudolph, do you see his try?
Rudolph.
Who's
Yeah,
their
that guy
crazy?
was good, yeah.
McInnes is there.
Off
yeah.
the bench.
Nakora.
McInnes off the bench. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
It's a luxury.
They've
having
got a
him
good
off the
pack.
bench. Yeah, they do.
And then
Big pack.
Wade Graham's there. He's pretty experienced and
Yeah.
skillful.
And then Hines and Moylan have a great combo going.
Yeah.
Talakai as well in your
Good
centres.
outside backs as
That's
well.
thick.
Ronaldo's pretty good at finishing.
We
He's a
put
freak.
the absolute mock on ourselves. Last week I said
I
Talakai's
know.
only scored one try
he
since
scored-
that Manly game, and he scored.
Yeah, but that. anyone
But
could've scored.
I could have ran through that
Adrian
hole
could've
backwards
scored.
with my swollen ankle right now.
You see Sharks or South winning this one, Jim?
I think the South. I think I'm going to go South.
I'm going South too.
Wow, so we got 3 Souths.
So you
Yeah.
think South Penrith will be
South
the
Penrith, and then
so-
Penrith will beat you guys.
And then
Yep.
Cows Panthers grand final.
Yeah.
Fair
and
enough.
then we'll beat the Penrith.
I reckon Penrith. I think I have a feeling about Para. I don't know why. Like they're not good at finals, but I think they'll get there and just like choke.
After what I saw on Friday night, no.
They were winning.
You think they're done?
They're winning 9-8 or something,
There
wasn't
was
it?
just no fight from them. I get it. Like
Losing
yeah, but
Moses
Moses
did
went
help.
down.
Sean
Like,
Lane was
geez.
down for a bit.
Lane played like the worst game. I didn't notice him.
Yeah.
once. Like,
He's normally
yeah.
so active.
Well,
Usually
Dylan Brown
you
was
see
quiet.
Brown did nothing. They weren't on. Penrith do that to teams. They strangle teams. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
They will. I think they'll beat Raiders.
Para is such a weird
At
team though,
home.
aren't they? Like some
You
games
can't pick it, nah.
they're like the best. Apparently some stat was they've lost when they've been the favourite this year, they've lost the most times as favourite this year.
Really, and they're $1.50.
Like remember, like they lost to Tigers,
Yeah.
like $1.10.
They lost to
They lost
us.
to Bulldogs.
Yeah.
So they're just losers' favourite. But when they're the rank outsider,
I think I had them as my best bet. That Tigers one. Remember?
they've ruined you.
That
Oh,
ruined
and
me.
that long weekend.
Yeah, that was a killer.
Easter Monday.
Oh, it's depressing. But even Raiders are unpredictable. Like this
I
game,
think Raiders win.
You actually don't know what's going to happen.
I think Raiders win.
How much
Really?
by?
It'll be a close one, but I think Raiders
I
win.
think Eels, if Moses plays, I think they just get the wood over Raiders.
Yeah.
that
just-
Raiders, we discussed it. The Raiders pack's been unreal.
Talk about fridge of packs, yeah. Raiders
Raiders
pack.
have Tarpany's
Tarpany,
fucked.
Papali'i.
Papali'i.
Who's the
Hudson Young.
Hudson Young,
Whitehead.
Whitehead. Did you hear about Adam Elliott's injury?
No, what happened?
Oh,
Bro, he got the fracture in his pelvis.
Oh, that would be so
yeah, yeah.
painful.
He heard a crack like
Oh,
just
so he's out, is he?
Yeah, he's out. He's
Oh,
out.
Harry and Ira's in.
Yeah,
at lock,
Yeah.
is he?
they got some good depth.
Yeah,
You know.
they do have good depth. But like even Paris Pack's pretty good. We mentioned it last week. Lane, Papali'i, Campbell Gillard,
Yeah.
Paolo.
Near Corey.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Madison.
Reed Marnie, Matto. I don't know, man. That's a
good
tough
game.
game. That's a
Be
tough
good game.
So
game.
you're going Eels, I'm going Eels.
I'll go Raiders and then
Perfect. So we'll see next
So
week.
the only
Who's
one we
right.
disagree is Raiders. Okay.
Eels.
yeah.
And it's just YouTube.
Sweet.
Bring on Rugby League round 2 of finals.
Can't wait. It's gonna be a thriller.
Can't wait.
What else? What other sport happened over the weekend?
Oh, the US Open. Did anyone get to watch it?
Mate, I didn't watch the final. I watched Nick Kyrgios lose last week on Wednesday.
And then that's it. You just turned it
I
off.
was just. This was his one chance to win a
He
title.
was second fave. Like he just had to beat
no,
that,
he
that
and
guy.
then he was second fave. Then Nadal got kicked out. Then he was fave.
Oh, and Alcaraz was second fave.
And I watched the guy he versed. And I've never seen Nick serve
Who did you
poor
verse?
in my
Was
life.
that TFO?
No, it was
No.
Kamachov.
Yeah,
the Russian.
Yeah.
Kachanov
And I'm
or
telling
something.
you,
Yeah.
he really blew it that game. I mean, he got close, but just the serves, he wasn't him. He was doing faults, double faults. You can't be doing that. And if he would have got through, he would have won. But look, hey, we'll never know.
It was good for Togs' best bet because Togs had Alcaraz to win the whole thing at $1.90.
Fair play to the kid. He's
Double
young.
your money, you know.
He's young.
Almost.
Bro, he's young. This kid's 19 years old.
Yeah. He's gonna be a freak.
Bro, he's the youngest.
Well, he's a freak now.
He's seed 1, the youngest ever to be seed 1 since Hewitt.
What nationality is he?
Ooh,
Spanish.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Is it
Spanish.
Carlos
Spanish.
Alcaraz?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Well,
No, he's
yeah,
a
right.
freak.
And he's
a freak.
19.
Yeah.
19 years old, world number 1.
World number 1. Yeah.
That's fucked.
Far out.
Yeah, so
But
keep
then,
an
like,
eye.
I don't know.
But
like,
Djokovic didn't play in that.
Joker didn't play in the tournament.
Medvedev got kicked out early.
Yeah, no,
Like Kyrgios.
yeah.
Yeah.
Blew it.
So I don't know if he'll stay there, but he's there now, so can't knock him.
Yeah. There's a few good
So
youngsters out
the
there.
next Open's the Australian Open.
Is it?
Yeah.
The next big one. Yeah.
Surely
the
Nick
next
can
Open.
just
The
get to
Grand
like
Slam.
We should probably go to that.
quarter.
I'd love
in
to go to
Melbourne?
the tennis.
Yeah,
Melbourne.
in Melbourne. Yeah, that will be good.
That'd be
Take
good
that up.
spectacle. Yeah,
A bit of a hectic trip.
definitely watch a Kyrgios game.
Oh, you
for
have
sure.
to.
Even if the
Box
doubles was on,
office.
Yeah,
with
doubles
King
be
Cock,
good. King Cock. Ooh.
I'd
Box
go
office
with
stuff.
Yeah, no, that's good. And what else? Any other sport? NFL, Jim? Do you want to
NFL,
talk to us about that?
that. You love NFL.
Yeah, love it. NFL kicked off over the weekend. It's good. Red Zone. I'm not sure. Have you wake
I've
up?
watched Red Zone. You watched Red Zone
Yeah, I've
before?
had Red Zone. I had the pass for a bit, so you just get to watch.
It's like you wake up and you just. It's like 3. It's early.
Yeah.
It's a 3 a.m. wake up. It's early,
Yeah.
but no, it's worth
And it's
it.
like whenever they're in the red zone, they've switched to that game.
Yeah.
So it's like South from the line, the Trell's about to attack, it switches to South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So at least you get a bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's like the goal rush when they do for the Premier
Yeah.
League.
yeah, exactly.
And they show all the goals.
But yeah, NFL season's back, so I'm excited for that.
Do you have
Who's your
any-
team?
I go for the Rams. Yeah, they got smoked by the Bills.
Did you grow up in LA or like what's the link
Like
back
you
to that?
did, like you grew up in North Queensland.
Yeah, you've been all over the place apparently.
No, I just like the Rams. I like the colour blue.
Like the colour blue.
Yeah.
Who's their best player?
Probably Cooper Cup,
Cup.
Yeah,
Cups are
nice.
free.
wide
Nice.
receiver. Yeah, he was the MVP.
Have you got any predictions for us? Maybe we can review it in a year's time.
I think Bills will have a big year. Yeah,
MVP.
Josh Allen.
And then we got the boxing. I think it's on Thursday, Gal versus Hodges. And also
And
Hannett.
Same
Gal's
night.
fighting 2 people. An hour back to
This
back.
is
I can't
crazy.
believe
An
it.
hour break.
You can't comprehend that.
How have they approved
What's
it?
going on there?
Mate, he's going to clean sweep him. New
He-
South Wales, baby.
Wait, have they said how they're doing it? Is it going to be
They don't know who's fighting first.
so?
I
As
don't
soon
think.
as Hodges, as soon
No,
as
it's
Gallen
not
knocks
a
out
tri-
Hodges,
It's not a triple threat.
Hannett comes
Tag
out,
team match?
Hannett
Yeah.
just runs to the ring.
No, I think there's like 2 hours or 3 hours in
there's
between.
an hour break.
Is there an hour?
Hour break, yeah.
That's not too much.
Who's fighting
So
first?
I think Gal mentioned...
Hannett first and Hodges.
They don't know, though, I think.
No, I think they
locked
know.
it in?
Yeah, I think they know.
What, they're just going to surprise
Because Hodges
Gal?
has been saying he wants Gal first, like, so there's no excuses. Did you
Oh,
see?
'cause-
Did you see the press conference?
That was embarrassing.
how staged that looked.
Oh, it was terrible.
I love Gay. He knows how to sell a fight. He's
Yeah.
done it before, but that was embarrassing.
Like when they met each other, it was just shit. The guy just
he
stepped
goes,
in the
run it
ring.
straight to me, run it straight to me.
He's like, I'll run around you, and he's like, no, do it now, and they went
Oh,
together, and they
it's
like
just-
sort of like grabbed each other's shirt, and then the guy broke it up. I was like, thanks, bro.
Literally. Thanks, bro.
I'll tell you another sport, the sporting news that sort of happened. It's not really a sport, but for some thrill seekers it is. You hear Stars Casinos apparently shutting
The
down.
Cass is done.
The cast is done.
They're being dodgy, eh? They
Rightfully
lost their
so.
license.
Thank God for that. I hate that joint.
I hate
Mate,
it too.
It's a robbery. I've lost so much money there.
I just like, how many times after a night out we're like, let's go to the Star.
Yeah.
And I get there and you just...
But you always go on the pokies and you sit there with your fucking $50 notes and you're slapping, and all I hear is the same thing. I just want one, bro. I just want one.
So,
I just want a feature, bro.
So apparently, according to ABC News, the Star Entertainment Group has been found unsuitable to operate its casino in Sydney after a damning inquiry into the company. So apparently, the institutional arrogance of this company has been breathtaking. Their willingness to take risks in pursuit of financial goals has been appalling.
It's probably a lot to do with like international financing and like.
I think so. A bit of money laundering.
Yeah,
Well, it says it there. The report says the casino's protections against money laundering were unsatisfactory.
Yeah. So
Honestly,
so they've lost their
fair play.
license.
The
I don't
amount-
know how
So
long.
they've closed.
Well, the casino, yeah, they can't operate.
They are such grubs.
Okay.
I remember when I went there last year, I didn't have my physical ID on me. I just had my digital license.
I remember that.
And I went there and
Yeah.
like, show me your ID. Here it is, bruh, on my phone.
Service
Nah.
New South Wales
So
from the
you-
government.
Yeah, this is, and they go, oh, we're a private entity. I can't let you in. I'm like, no, you can. This is a license. They go, all right, show me your Medicare card. I'm like, okay, here's my Medicare app.
Yeah.
No, we need a physical card. Mate, I showed them literally everything. My Bank West card.
Like you were there for 30 minutes.
I was arguing, and I was like, I'm letting in. I was there the week before, and I got in the same way.
Yeah.
It just did not make sense. Anyway, they let me in. I robbed them a K.
I remember you had the 1K chip in your eye.
I had the
when we took
1K
a photo.
chip. It was the best.
Yeah.
You remember that? It was a hectic
Nah,
run.
that was a good night.
And I walked out, I was just smiling like,
I've
But I
been
don't
to
get.
the-
I don't get why they don't accept. Like it's a physical
I don't
license.
get it.
because they say they're like a private entity. We don't have to
Oh
accept
my
it.
gosh.
Like
a
that's
joke.
how they're allowed to stay open. What was that? What's that day?
Oh, was it
Anzac Day?
Anzac Day?
You're allowed to be open on Anzac Day.
Okay.
Remember how we went that time?
Yeah.
Because the rules
yeah.
don't apply to them because they're a private entity. That's probably why they're getting shut
Yeah,
down.
I'm glad
do
they
dodgy
closed.
shit.
I've only won off them once. It was the first time me and Mick went.
Yeah.
We're playing Casino Wars and we're just doing like $10, $20 bets.
with Michael
Like
Jennings.
high card. Yeah, with Michael Jennings
Jennings
next to
was on
us.
our
Yeah,
table.
I remember.
And we're
that
geeing him up. We're
story.
like, oh, is it better to get ace on a high card or score the winning try in State of Origin?
What did he say? He's like, nah, Origin.
Origin. Oh, thanks, bruh. Could have told you.
100%.
Yeah, so that's another sport. Fuck the Star.
Yeah, stuff the
I hate,
star.
yeah. Stuff them. I hate
Stuff
them.
him.
Pretty convenient that the Crown Casino's now opened up.
Yeah, I know. Well, the Crown's
Is
cheering.
it up and
Yeah,
running?
it's fully
Yeah,
open
it's-
now.
they
it
got
good?
their agreement. They're good.
Oh, the casino's up and running
Yeah.
now.
I haven't actually been to the casino side. We've been
Casino's
to like
good
the
to
other
go.
side.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never been though.
Maybe
Might
check
have to
it
go.
out.
Check it
A
out.
few spins on the table.
Well,
On
something
the
that,
pokies.
No.
so that's up and running, and something that's going downhill is going to finish up is Lift. You guys hear about that?
Lift.
Like,
Lift, the
go on.
drink, the soft drink.
Oh,
Lift.
the soft drink.
Yeah, it's done,
Wow.
and they're going to replace it with Sprite Lemon.
Sprite
No.
lemon. I
I'm
thought,
not Gina.
isn't Sprite already lemon? What is it? Lime?
No, it's
Lemonade.
like lemonade. They're going to call it Sprite Lemon. instead
So
of
they're
Lift.
more like a solo or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Mate, I have no
Anyway.
idea, but yeah, you're not going to be finding Lift around
No
the
more
supermarket
Lift.
anymore. It's gone.
Pretty average.
I'm not a big Lift fan anyway.
Nick, what are you a fan of then?
Probably Mountain Dew or Sprite's probably my go-to soft drink. I'm not much of a soft drink man, but they're my
Jimmy,
top two.
yourself?
What's like my number one?
Number one.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Undefeated.
Really?
Undefeated.
Coke's just, I don't know. I know it seems popular. I
Nah,
just
but-
don't like it.
Normal Coke sucks. Coke Zero is just.
Is there a difference?
It's different.
No.
It's different.
Well, I know you guys were looking at me when I brought in this bag, and you're wondering what's in it. Well, here it is.
What's in the bag?
I'm going to do a Cast 5. Cast 5, top 5 soft drinks. Okay?
Here we go.
Number 5, guys. We got Fanta. Ooh, how do you rate that?
Very
It
good.
sounded good. You should
Sounded
have done it
good
to the
opening.
mic so people could actually hear it properly.
I know, but I got
Maybe for
I've
the
got
next-
two hands.
maybe
Maybe
the
the
next
next few I'll
one.
put in the mic.
So this is a top five.
So this is my number 5, Fanta. Fanta Orange. It's a great drop. It's very fizzy.
I'm now realizing how stupid this segment is as we're doing it.
So you're reviewing the soft drinks?
I'm not reviewing. I'm giving my 5. You guys can review it and taste
Okay.
them and be like,
Okay.
hey, is this
Start with-
5 worthy? But yeah, Fanta, great drink, great drop, tastes beautiful. What do you think, Mick?
Yeah, it says awesome orange taste on the thing, and it delivers.
Is it awesome?
It's pretty good. I do like Fanta.
Yeah,
Fanta's
Fanta's
up
is
there
good.
for me.
Have a sip, Jimmy. Give me a sip. I'm thirsty as.
Let me have you're sick. No, I want more Fanta.
That's it.
No, it is good. Very I
I like that.
Yeah, no, it is good. Fanta
It
is
is pretty good.
good.
We'll put it here. There
So,
you go.
wait, can we line? Oh, we line.
Can't even line up.
We
There
got
you go.
one like that.
Fanta. Okay.
Fanta number 5.
Number 4, we have Solo.
Ooh,
That sounded pretty good.
that sounded better.
That
so
sounded
far,
good.
Solo's
That
got the
sounded
best
good.
one.
So Solo has a good sound, and lemon. That lemon.
Thirst
Oh.
crusher. To be fair, I haven't had salt. I forgot these
How good is
existed.
it? Mate, when that lemon flavour hits your
Oh,
mouth,
Solo-
it's great.
Solo is one of the greats.
Wow. Nah, Solo's gun.
Should it be
That's
higher than
cracker.
4?
Maybe higher than 4. That's cracker.
That's cracker.
That's, don't have.
I'll air sip it. I'll air sip it.
No, you're not.
I'll air sip
No, that is good. Solo's good.
it. Oh, Solo hits different. That's pretty good.
No, very good.
Fuck, I
I
might
have to go for
I might
another
have
one.
stuffed this order, but yeah,
That's
it's
so
so at the
good.
moment.
I forgot. This is a good segment, mate.
I know.
Can you bring some
Hey,
treats
you
every
get
week?
free soft drinks. How good's this?
For the
That's
people
very good.
listening, they're
Alright.
going, "Are you fucking serious? You're reviewing?"
We're reviewing bloody soft drinks. Haven't we all tasted it? No. Number 3, we got Passiona from Sweps. Mick, hold the can for me. With the mic near it. Ooh. Wasn't the same as Solo. That
Solo
that
hit
open.
harder. Okay.
But yeah, it's just refreshing.
So
like the passion fruit flavour
very
hits your mouth. And
Passiona?
So just it's
Passiona,
passion
yeah.
fruit flavored drink, classic Auntie Dawn's Pavlova. Doesn't hit as hard as I remember.
doesn't hit.
Like I thought they hit
It
it
is
harder.
good.
Jimmy, you taste it. I know you love Passiona.
Passiona's good.
I think Solo's better.
You reckon?
It's still fucking incredible.
That's good.
Better than Solo,
That is
Jim?
good.
Air sip 'em. So I think Solo's better.
Ooh, that gives a good taste.
You know what?
It's got that little kick
Like
to
right at the end, it gives like a good fruity kick.
Yeah, that kick.
Ah, I'll
yeah.
retry.
Taste it again, Mick, and just wait till it
that
hits
passion
that kick
fruit
at the
kick.
end.
Look at
Alright,
Here he comes.
Alright,
He kicks at the
so
end.
that's in number 3, Passiona.
Why are we reviewing soft drinks?
Number 2, the Sprite, the all reliable.
Wait, this is my favourite. I have to say, I love this.
Get in there, Mick.
That one
That was
sounded
good.
the
That was
best.
good. That was
That
a
was
double.
good.
That
I
was
will
a
say
double.
this before. This is not the best kind of Sprite. The best Sprite is
What do you
hands down
reckon?
Macca's Sprite. I don't know what they do to that. It tastes
Like
like
those little shitty cardboard
it tastes like
cups.
static television.
No.
I can't describe it other than that.
Macca's Sprite can get in the bin.
No,
It
Oh,
is
that's
so
good.
fizzy. Like after a night out, you're just trying to like.
Bit too much, eh? Especially when you've had like vodka lemonades.
It's like burning your throat and stuff. Like nah.
What do you reckon, Mick?
Oh, that's good. It's the fizz that gets me.
I'm not a big fan of Sprite. Eh?
We're gonna start burping, man. I already got burps coming up.
Oh, it's the fizz. It's good.
What do you reckon, Jim?
I reckon it's so average.
Average?
Average.
Nah, that's good. Oh,
That's so.
It actually didn't hit as hard as like the other two.
It's not. It's not. Like it's so bland.
so that's number 2 on your list.
That's number 2 on my list at the moment. We could
Okay.
change this. All right, number
do
1,
my favorite.
mate. It's taken over the normal Coke.
This is the no sugar one.
This is
Number
Coke.
1, Coke, no sugar.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mick, hold it.
Yeah.
Solid. Nothing crazy.
I think the Sprite was the best open.
Yeah,
Solo.
next, then
and then-
Passiona, and then no
Coke.
sugar.
I'll try this one first.
Yeah.
But what about taste wise? What do we got? Like the no sugar, you can. If you're on a diet, you don't want sugar. Still has the same taste. It's pretty good.
Oh, that is so good.
Oh, here we go.
Like
Come on,
so
Mick.
good.
Is that your number 1, Jim? Like guaranteed.
Like number 1, undefeated. It's just
It
undefeated.
does taste different than no
It's just
sugar.
undefeated.
Oh, you reckon it tastes different than normal Coke?
Yeah, normal Coke's like
It's too much.
too much. Like you
Okay.
get,
Give me a
it's
taste.
real
I
fizzy.
say air sip it. Jimmy wants it.
Yeah.
Coke's pretty solid. Coke no sugar.
Look, I will say this about Coke. It's almost like vanilla ice cream where like you just know what you're going to get and it's
Yeah.
always going to deliver.
Yeah, 100%. And what's the protein? 0.9 grams of nothing in it. No fat. 0 grams.
What are you reading?
0 grams of fat.
Mate, they obviously...
Well, they all have no fat. Just no sugar.
Mate, all right, so look.
No,
Alright,
they've got
so
sugar,
that's
those
your
Alright,
top
so
five.
that's my order before.
So you've
retasting
gone number 1 Coke, number 2 Sprite, number 3 Passiona, number 4 Solo, number 5 Fanta.
That's correct.
Okay, I would probably change it. This is just me.
Yeah.
I would change it to Sprite number 1. I would go Fair Solo number 2. I'm a lemon boy, so a bit of a lemon myself.
Yeah, you're a massive lemon.
Then I
Took the words out of my
then,
mouth.
then I go Passiona number 3, Coke number 4, Fanta. It's good, but it can't beat Coke. You can't be doing Fanta over Coke.
No.
That's my top 5.
Alright, Jimmy, get in there.
I would go Coke number 1.
Yep. You just tell me I'm moving for you.
Coke number 1. Passiona number 2.
Ooh, over
Bold.
Solo?
Solo number 3.
Yeah.
Fanta number 4.
Oh,
Sprite
Sprite in the bin.
in the bin. I hate
Yeah.
Sprite.
Wow.
Alright, so can I redo my order or do I have to do the first one?
No,
You
you
gotta
can
do the first
redo it.
one.
You can
Got to
redo it.
cop the first one?
Yeah, you
No,
got to.
redo it. Redo it.
Alright, after tasting them and
after
getting
tasting it again,
refreshing my memory.
Yep.
refreshing the palate.
Alright, so number 1,
Yep.
fucking Passiona.
Really?
That was cracker. That fruity aftertaste. Taste it again, bro.
Passion fruit.
Bro, it got me good.
It's getting better and better.
Number 2, Solo. Jumped up. That was crack. Just the opening of that can. Just go rewind and listen to that can open again. That just made the taste even better.
Yeah, it is good.
And then,
Oh, Solo's so good.
fuck, you got to go Coke, Fanta, Sprite in the bin. I'm with Jim.
Yeah.
It was just flat or average.
It's flat. It is so flat.
To be fair, my mum, she said, don't buy it because I have one in the fridge. So I don't know how long. I don't know how long this Sprite's been in there for.
Okay.
Nah, it's alright. This is
It's
best
on?
before next
Just
year.
tasted a bit flat.
No, it's
Anyway, I'm going to steal this Passiona for the rest of the potty.
You
I'll
want to steal the
take-
Coke?
What do you want, Jim?
I'll take the Coke.
I'll probably go the Solo. It
Yeah,
was
Solo
so.
was pretty good. All right, the rest, Sprite in the bin. See you later, Sprite.
In the bin, Sprite.
I'll say
Hey,
again.
this is not sponsored, by the way. Passiona.
Yeah, no one sponsored this.
We're not
segment.
sponsoring.
I fucking wish they sponsored us. So they reckon 5% crushed lemons. Honestly.
So there's 5% of Mick in there.
Alright, that's
All
Cast
right.
Top 5. That was
Cast
honestly
Top 5.
well done. You
You
smashed
enjoyed
it there.
that?
Thanks, H.
Happy with that one?
Very good. Very
People
good.
listening are probably going to think it's stupid, but hey, we
Yeah.
got to try 5 I'm not much of a soft drink fan, but these are crackers.
Yeah, if it's free, it's for me, right?
That's it. That's it.
Hey, Jimmy,
All right.
take us away.
Playing or penalty. Took a back seat last week, obviously because I was away. But it's back this week. Few of the fans out there sent some through, so we'll get straight into it. At Rosie Fadul, shout out Rosie again, doing some good stuff.
Rosie's great. We have to say her
let's
name
just
again.
mention Rosie a bit. Like, she's doing our little
Yeah.
little bit of an article here and there.
Yeah, no,
on the
she's,
page.
She's an aspiring journalist, and I'm guarantee if she puts in the
I
work
back
she
her.
does with us,
Like,
with-
we're reading this
over
stuff
there,
and we're like, wow, impressed.
Incredible.
Like, this
very
is-
impressive
is
stuff.
better than we know. Yeah.
she'll make it one day somewhere,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
She's
So-
only like, she's
very young. She's
16,
young.
17.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, keep at it, Rosie. You're killing it.
Keep it up, Rosie. And yeah, if you haven't had a look at our articles, check them out on our.
She already a great one about Todd Payton
Yeah.
and his effects from last year to this
The
year.
top Hayden effect. 15th to maybe grand final, as Jim said.
Yes. Anyway, play on a penalty from Rosie this week is cancelling on your significant other for your mates. Play on a penalty.
Fuck, that's a one-way trip to the doghouse.
Significant other.
That's so your partner. That's one way to get in
So
the
you
doghouse.
cancel on your missus for us.
Ooh.
It's
After you've made plans with
No, you can't. I'm sort of a guy like if I make plans for you, like that's it.
Yeah.
Like I've locked you in. Normally the way it goes is I book out a day from the missus, book out a day for cast.
And you warn us.
I-
Mrs.
warn
is locked in for Saturday.
I put my annual leave in and stuff. It's
Yeah.
done.
it's
pretty
locked
much.
in.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that is a penalty. Can't be doing that.
Jimmy, what do you reckon?
I think it's a penalty. I think if you've like promised like to go have dinner or something with your girlfriend or whatever, you can't be cancelling that just to go see your mates.
Yeah. Imagine you cancel on baby girl, mate. You're in the bin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll probably say sin bin. Because, like, if you cancel on your misso, you're literally in the doghouse, as Mick said.
Yeah.
And if
One-way
you're in the
ticket.
doghouse, you'd rather be in the fucking sin bin for 10 minutes.
But
It's
same
woeful.
thing.
I will
It's woeful.
say, probably gonna cop shit for saying this,
Go,
but
Mick.
you probably agree.
Here we go.
Sometimes when you're with your missus, when you've pre-booked it and the boys are out all together,
Ripping and tearing.
and you see videos and stuff, you're like, oh,
Ripping and a tearing. Even though you're ripping and tearing too, Mick, it's not the same ripping and tearing.
It's not the same.
you're like, damn, fuck the boys.
yeah.
But what
we
can
we
you
like
do?
to rub it in.
We do. Next one.
Next one at Michos2483. Pulling your dick out aggressively at the urinal to show dominance.
Is he kidding?
Play on a penalty.
Mitchos
Mitch.
pulling your dick aggressively at
Pulling
the
your
urinal.
It means like just flopping it out like aggressively, like,
At the urinal.
Sure.
whipping it on the table.
Sometimes some people don't have length to their advantage, so they got to use other tactics.
Yeah.
So yeah, play on for me.
Are you like a urinal operator? You
Yeah, I'm a urinal operator. you can definitely feel when people look at you at a urinal. I feel.
Yeah.
You can feel
You can
it.
see that side eye.
So sometimes when you know they're looking, sometimes you just freak them out and like you pull it all the way back, so it's like a little midget.
Get the
Right,
knob out.
let's say there's 3 urinals.
Yep.
One on each side. So are you going to the middle one?
Yeah, you have to. If it's at the footy, 100%. If you can like wait a little bit, yeah, you might wait.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be too
If you're
intimidated.
at the footy and there's a big line behind you, you have to go wherever it opens.
Yeah.
But you can sort of... But it's weird if you just wait.
Or you just go into the cubicle.
Yeah, go into a cubicle or just gun it and just go in the middle.
Some people don't understand that rule either. Sometimes you'd be pissing by yourself at a urinal and there's like 10 urinals free and you're at one.
Oh yeah, you can't
And
go.
someone will go straight next to you.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's a penalty.
You're trying to have a look,
Yeah.
mate.
Anyway, back to this one. Pay or penalty?
Sure, play on. I love it. Love it, Mitchos. I might use it.
Yeah, play on. Flop your cock out.
Aggressively though, like
As hard as you want.
yeah,
Just don't hit the urinal with your cock.
And don't break your cock.
Unhygienic.
yeah, play on.
Wait, quick question before that. When you guys chuck a piss, do you get your balls out or you just get your dick out?
I don't know. I don't...
Have you ever thought of that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it depends. Like through the zipper.
Yeah, if you're going through a zipper, just a
Yeah,
knob.
just the cock.
And what about like you pull your pants down,
But if I'm wearing if I'm in shorts or something, the
Yeah.
whole thing
balls out and all?
pulls out.
I actually,
you thought of that?
I actually don't. I don't know. It's just natural habit. I don't think so.
You just aggressively flop it out.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm with Mitchell.
Or you like a kid where you just pull, or ankles around the ankles.
Yeah, I pull all my pants down to the ankles.
That's something Mick would do.
All right, next one is saying you're going to the bathroom but actually leaving the date.
Oh, that's heavy.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Play on a penalty.
That's a penalty.
I've done very similar before.
That is just heavy. Like.
What have you done, Mick?
I've said I've been kicked out before.
Kicked out.
Like I've said, oh,
Of like a restaurant.
no, like a club or pub. I'll be like, oh, the secchi kicked me out. I gotta go. So yeah.
Imagine you're at the local pub and you're just having a feed and just like, oh no, I got kicked out.
You just you haven't had a drink or anything. You just
No drinks.
No.
You're halfway down your wine.
Yeah.
No. See ya. I just got kicked out. Sorry. Oh, enjoy.
Fuck.
So you would. This is a play on for you.
Nah, it's pretty heavy. I'm gonna say penalty, but I will say though, there might be situations.
I think it's circumstances.
Yeah.
Like if it's
There's situations where you might have to do it.
like if it's just getting a bit weird,
Yeah.
you're just getting out of there.
I think it's
But
pretty...
I don't think you would just generally just do it. Like
No, I wouldn't do that. I just approach it like, oh, finish your dinner, keep it short, and just be like, you got to go. Don't just
What about
completely leave.
What about doing this with your mates? So instead of leaving a date, what about leaving a boys' night out? Like doing
Smoke
the back
bombing?
door.
or the back door.
The back door.
Mate, a few of my mates did it at 9:30.
I think if you're again circumstantial.
Bro, 9:30. I'm gonna name drop.
Yeah.
Cameron Hay
What
left
again?
at 9:30.
I'm not surprised.
9:30.
Not
guys.
surprised.
9:30. My mate
What was
Tom.
his
My mate
excuse?
Tom gave him a good lecture. Like as soon as he left,
Yeah.
called him on the phone. And, like for 20 minutes, he was lecturing him. Like, be better. You're better than this.
Yeah.
Don't know what his excuse. So I think you had a headache. Cameron, speak for yourself in the comments. or
Panadol
something.
extra,
Defend
mate.
yourself.
You need it.
And Alex Jackson went home early with his misso at 9.
Nah,
Right,
that's a penalty.
okay.
That's a huge penalty.
What do you reckon about that?
That's a
Leaving
massive penalty.
a gatho of your mate's party at 9
With the misso.
with the misso.
Nah, don't even
Can't do
show up. You may as well not even
Maybe he
show
was
up.
getting some action. I don't know, but if he's not, if he wasn't, I don't know. Penalty.
Yeah. No, that's a tough one.
Yeah, but with that question, back on the date, I'm gonna sin bin it.
Simbin? Fair play.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's circumstantial. I think if it's getting a bit weird, play on.
Yeah.
But not just voluntarily doing it.
Yeah,
Sin bin.
there's other ways.
Yeah, there's other ways. And then the last one for this week is a hux. So a combined hens and bucks.
Straight off the bat,
Hux.
Ashley Klein coming here, 10 in the bin again. I've already sent 3 people off right now.
Yeah.
So hens and a bucks night.
Combined.
Bro, why would you
Nah.
combine them?
That's
Save
what's the
money?
point?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
nah. No way.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Imagine how shit that would be. Especially like for a bucks perspective.
Well,
Imagine like the difference between a bucks and a hux.
Yeah.
the hens need a
Like all
rip
the
and
boys
tear.
just
Rather stay at home and
Let the
pull
boys play for one night.
Exactly. Both sides of the teams need a
Yeah,
rip and
even the
tear.
girls can play. Yeah, the girls.
Let the girls out.
YTG.
Let the girls play.
Oh,
Can't be
So
combining.
penalty.
sin bin.
Yeah, penalty.
Sweet.
That's enough for me.
That's enough of you, Jim. Glad the gym podcast is back, doing everything. Intro, play on a penalty.
You know it.
It's good to have you back.
Thanks, Mitch.
Listener questions. At Caden has asked, thoughts on Nico Hines about the spoof all over Trell Mitt this weekend? Nick,
Look,
take us off.
Let's just dissect the question a bit more.
Okay.
Look, is he talking in a domination perspective, like on
Spoof
the
all
footy
over
field, or are they going to have like an after
Maybe
party all
it's
weekend?
an after party.
What is spoof?
Ooh.
What is spoof?
Pretty sure it means like come
Do you-
all over him.
Do you want to look up the Urban Dictionary while
Look it up quickly.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, so look, there's multiple ways you can do it. Let's just assume that he's talking about
on the
footy field.
On the
yeah.
footy field, yeah.
I would find that a very weird place to spoof on someone.
What is it? And yeah, no, it's like a. Anyway,
Oh,
on
here
the
we
footy
go.
field, hey, Latrell Mitt's a big game player.
Oh, yep. In Australia, spoof means cum, jizz, sperm.
Yeah,
cetera,
release a
cetera.
load.
Okay.
So, in the context of on the field,
So I find it a bit weird to do it on the field. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah. So,
So he's doing it on the field?
alright, let's talk about his actual footy playing abilities first.
Yep.
So, Nico Hines is a great player, but he won't be able to put it all over Latrell.
No spoof.
Like, his
on
load
Latrell.
will not be going
He might get
everywhere.
He might get like.
He might get a drop.
Might get a bit
drop.
of pre-cum on,
Yep.
but not the whole load.
No.
But
no
Latrell-
chance.
There's no way it's landing on Latrell's face.
Latrell's stopping it before he gets on his face.
Latrell might put one on his face before he gets on his. On
Oh,
Hines' face.
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Trell's got a lot of spoof to give.
Oh yeah, we saw it last week.
Right, he's built up aggression.
We had 11 players, and he goes, "Oh, spoof's coming out."
Oh God. So what?
Thoughts on Nico Hines? No, I don't think so.
No.
So
Caden.
will Nico Hines spoof all over Trell Mitt?
No,
Sorry,
I don't think
Caden,
so.
I don't think so.
He might spoof.
There might be a
over-
few drops.
Yeah, there might be a few drops here and there, but over Trell Mitt, you're probably picking the wrong person to
Yeah,
spoof on.
not Trell Mitt.
No, pick on someone else.
Maybe Ilias.
Yeah.
Sorry, Caden, not happening. At Ebra the Zebra has asked, take an inch off your height and add it to your cock, or take an inch off your cock and add it to your height. That's a good
So
one.
if I take an inch off my 10-inch cock, that's all right. I can go to 9 and I can probably be 6 foot. I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what would you? You're pretty tall. Surely you need a bit more than 3 inches.
I reckon you need a bit more downstairs. You're pretty tall anyway.
Yeah, no, I would take an inch off. It's a tough one. I'll probably get taller, get to like 6'2".
What, with a 3-inch cock?
Nah, with a 6.
Oh, so you have 7, you minus the 1.
Yeah, so I've got 7 minus 6. Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm quite a short guy, so I'd rather get a bit taller and then downgrade to a 7-incher.
It's so funny how we all got the same length.
That's
Funny.
crazy. Well, no, I had a 10-incher.
So Mick has
Right.
9 now.
Yeah, I got 9.
Oh, no,
He's
it's
a
got
bit
9.
taller.
And I'm almost Jimmy's height.
Right.
Cool.
Sweet. So
Thanks,
we're
Eb.
all growing. Growing men.
For these next two questions, they've come from the same guy. At Ricky.Conti04. He is as close to being the cast character of the week as I've ever seen. He put in
What has
4
he asked?
questions, and half of them were too fucked to say on
We
this
can't even put it
podcast.
on air. It's
So
right.
just think, these were the least fucked of his questions. So, our cast character of the week, at Ricky.Conti04, said, would you rather ride Nature Strip this Saturday at Ramwick or get ridden by your mate's hottest mum? I'll start things off. I don't know how...
Go, start us.
I'd probably rather ride Nature Strip,
Yep.
but I'd probably die because I don't know how to ride a horse. And Nature Strip's the fastest horse in Australia.
Yeah.
But also don't want
That's
to
true.
take... I don't want to get rid of my
But
mate's
if
mum.
you win, Mick, you're probably looking about 25k in your pocket.
Look, I'm not going to win the race. I'm gonna ride Nature Strip just to say I've done it.
Really? Jimmy, what would you do?
I'll go Nature Strip.
That's not what you said before the show.
Yeah, no. Well, I can't repeat what I said before the show. Nah, but yeah, I think I'll ride Nature Strip, get a bit of extra moolah in your
Well,
pocket.
that's the thing. Like, I can't ride a horse. I rode it once. I think I did like a 30-minute session.
What,
and-
at the fucking Easter show?
They're bloody donkeys, mate. That's what you've been tipping to us. Yeah, did a 30-minute thing, and I was terrible. I'm fucking scared of riding.
So you're
horses,
going with the
man.
ladder.
So yes, you know who it is. Welcome, Mrs. I'm not going to reveal, but yes, I'll be taking you.
Yeah.
Because if I ride Nature Strip, I'm not going to win on it, so I'm not
anyway,
getting any money. I'll
I
probably
I reckon I'll win on it.
No, you bro.
No,
You're like
we're-
6 foot something.
Yeah, but I don't have much weight on me.
True.
How much you weigh?
Like 65.
Nah, what,
That's
you're gonna
pretty.
you're
still
gonna do
need a
jumps
cut,
and
need a
stuff?
cut
No,
heaps.
you're fucked.
No, but if I cut and then get on, I think I could.
But cut what? You don't have anything to cut.
Well, he's cut his dick off.
Yeah.
Well, my cock's probably 10 kilos. So
Yeah,
I'll
mine.
go
Oh, okay,
55 and then be on.
You're too tall. If you had the same like weight distribution and you were like
Like our height.
under
I
5'7",
know.
you'd be eats.
I wanted to be a jockey.
Did ya?
That was my dream, yeah.
You're a bit too tall though. You couldn't help
And I got
that.
too tall and then I just gave up.
Now
You were short in high school, and then you
Yeah.
just shot up around year 10.
Yeah.
Now you're a professional race analyst. Jimmy's Jam. Get on, boys. If you're looking for some tips on the weekend, get one leg up
Hopefully
on the
do better
bookies.
than what we did last weekend.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
But we're still
but
positive overall, so it's all right.
yeah, you're in the
Yeah.
green, and
We're in
that's
the
hard to
green.
do. It's
It
spring.
is.
It's tough.
It is.
Right.
Anyway,
So,
back to the question.
yeah,
at
back
hand.
to the question. So at Ricky Conti then asked another question.
Oh my god, here we go.
Ricky.
Any tip you get on to any bet you place wins, but the catch is you need to root the jockey that rode the winner twice a day. So if you backed J-Mac this weekend on Nature Strip,
Yep.
it wins guaranteed, but you have to root him twice
So if you want 3 winners, you're popping six
Six.
times.
on the jockeys.
So you could be fucking 5 different jockeys throughout the day.
If you want to win that many bets, Adrian, yes.
And is there a max onto how much you can put on?
No. You can go the full mile with them all.
Oh, this is fucked. GM, take us away. I need,
What?
Because you'd literally do anything to fucking get a winner these days, mate.
Yeah, no, I would. No, I'm not doing it. I'll be out of gas,
But you could put an infinite amount of money on.
and he's guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
That's what the
But
question
then
says.
2 pops, it wins.
2 pops of.
Of you fucking the jockey.
What? So I'm fucking them. They're not fucking me.
No, you fuck them.
No, you fuck them.
You can like get your Pornhub in front of it and just pretend it's
Yeah, but
someone else.
I just bet on chick jockeys.
Whoa! Yes! Yes!
Wow, we got a loophole.
Now we're thinking.
Yeah, you just go on the chick jockeys, and then
So you just back Jamie Carr all
Jamie
day.
Carr all day.
So it's a win-win.
Or whoever. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well done. He found a
do that.
loophole.
No, we
You
found a
gotta play it.
loophole. We love a loophole. I'm
Done.
going to take the same loophole. It's a win-win situation.
It is.
You get 2 routes, and you can win if she's paying like $20. Put like, I don't know, max stake, whatever you got in your account.
And you just keep doubling it.
And you just keep getting routes and keep winning. But what else do you want in life?
Tips and roots.
Yeah.
Done.
Tits and tips.
That's
Perfect.
it.
And at Josh_Borg1, look, I don't know where this has come from, but he
What's
asked,
going on here?
who has the best game and most arousal? The Hawkins brothers or the Trebojevic brothers? Before we answer,
What's this obsession with the Hawkins? We got question. We're getting like 4 different questions.
Dean and what's the brother's name?
Brent.
Brent.
Yeah.
So
We answered
Dino
him
plays
last
for
week.
South.
Yep.
Halfback for South, who went to Morris. We've known Dean for a while.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we're getting all these questions surrounding Hawkins, Brent and Dean.
Yeah, but a lot of it's about his brother, Brent.
About Brent.
Everyone
Good old
loves-
Brentos.
What's going on?
He must be an avid listener of the podcast.
He's been stitched
I
up,
hope
surely.
so. Brent, reach out, please. We need to talk to
Yeah,
you.
we need to get to the bottom of this.
But I've seen the Trebojevics. I think they're incredible on the field, but I don't think they have the game
Yeah.
to match off the field.
And the way that I've seen Brentos, I know Brentos, and I reckon he has a bit of game.
He's got game.
I reckon he has game. Dino probably has some game. Can't underestimate Dino. Footy Dean.
Footy Dean. No, you can't.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, Gerbo's a nice guy, but Tom's a bit awkward. I don't know if they can spit game.
Yeah.
But Tom just has to walk up and be like, I'm the Dally M medal winner of 2021.
True, there was 2 parts of the question. Game and arousal. Tall, blonde.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I reckon arousal, the Trebojevic brothers win.
Game,
the Hawkins win.
Give it to the Hawkins.
But if you have to combine them, who are we picking?
Hard to go past the Hawkins.
We're going the Hawkins.
The
We love the
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
But if someone can please reach out and let us know what the go is.
What
The
the go is,
Hawkins.
We'd
Well,
love to
Brent,
know.
can you just reach out, please?
Brent, tell us what's the go. If you love the potty, we'll keep answering these questions.
Perfect. Now, before we move on to tips of the week, we just got to plug our dear friends at
Dabble. Or
Dabble.
Jimmy likes to call it.
Dibble.
Dibble, because he
Did
has
you
no
do much-
idea what it is.
Did you do much dabbling over the weekend in Newcastle?
I didn't, unfortunately. No.
No time?
No time. Too busy at work. But it's a great app.
I love it.
Well, it's so easy. Like, we just put up tips, like first
Yeah.
try score tips, which have been
How
winning.
close are we on the weekend?
Bro, we got AJ, though.
Oh, AJ
was-
first try.
And then we had that fill up we posted, $126 odds.
How many,
Yeah.
like,
5
six?
try scorers, and we had 4 of them salute in the first half.
Who was the last one we needed?
Keon
Sick,
Kalamatangi.
126 and
40
how many
minutes.
people copied?
We had like over 170 or something.
Wow. We
Yeah.
would have robbed
Dabble
double
would have
again.
been broke. They were literally shaking in their boots right then.
They didn't want Keon to score.
But yeah, it's that easy. You can just copy anyone's bet.
Yeah.
Our bet, the Gorilla, anyone that you want to follow. And yeah, just click copy instead of sitting there and dotting in every race, every game, every try scorer.
100%.
Yep.
It's too easy.
And if you want to sign up, what do we do, boys?
Jimmy doesn't even know. I'll tell you.
Tell me, Jim.
Jimmy.
What is it?
So basically, just go on our Instagram, go on the notes in this YouTube, and click.
I was going to say
click
that.
the link, yeah. And then what's next?
Follow?
You're gonna make the account first.
make an
if
account.
the code's not applied, add the
Yeah.
just Cast Patrol.
Just Cast
CST
Patrol.
PATROL.
We've ruined it.
Cast
Anyway, just go to
Patrol.
the description.
Click the link in the
Click the
bio.
link.
Sign up.
It's all
Free
there.
tips. What more do you want? Seriously?
Follow the Cast Patrol.
Sweet. Let's get into tip of the week. So my tip of this week is triple your wage with age. I know you've been waiting for it, and it's back.
It is
So
back.
it's 2 try scorers, boys.
Yay.
Sevo and AJ. That's
2
it.
left wingers.
2 left wingers. The left winger's whack. I got stats to back it up. Sevo scored 11 tries in his last 10 games this season. He's also scored in the last 3 times he versed Raiders. So I think they're just going to Gutho cut out to Sevo. Hopefully he doesn't do it forward this time and he'll cross over. Maybe even first try. I'm going to have a nibble at $9. And then the second leg is Johnson to score. Johnson scored 16 tries in the last 10 games. He's also scored in the last 2 times they versed the Sharks. AJ's fucked. He's
AJ's
scoring.
crazy.
He's a freak. Mate, our left edge is humming. If he doesn't score, I'll leave the pod in. Husbullah can join us next week.
You'll eat your hat
I'll eat my hat, literally.
Done.
if he doesn't score.
I'll have to eat on the... If AJ doesn't score.
Okay. Beautiful.
What do you guys have tips? Or?
Yeah, my tip of the week is it's a bit of a lay of the week.
Okay.
The lay.
Don't go to Allianz Stadium this Saturday night
Yeah.
because you have 2 big final games there. First of all, you got the Sydney Swans taking on Collingwood to make the GF, and they kick off at 4:45 p.m. So the game probably ends at 7?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. When they're leaving the stadium, South Sharks starts at 8. So you're going to have 2 lots of crowds trying to catch trams, get off, get on, get out, get to each stadium. It's going to be hectic over there. Not to mention all the bars and stuff around. Don't even waste your time.
So I think that sort of lays into another tip, Mick, of yours. So instead of... If that's your lay, your tip would be if you're going to the game, get there early,
Yeah.
have a feed, have a drink, get there around 6, avoid that interchanging traffic,
Yeah, miss it.
and yeah, just rip in. It's going to be a cracker. Jim,
Will
do
be.
Tip of the week?
you have
My
a tip?
tip of the
or
week. I
what
don't
do
have a
you
tip
do?
this week. Unfortunately, no. No tip. Sorry, guys.
So,
But-
so he leaves us last week and then comes this week with no tip.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
That's good.
You did well.
No tip this week. But hey, my tip is
Can you give us some words of wisdom or some motivation, inspiration? Give us something.
yeah, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. So if you're having a bad day, doesn't mean it's a bad life. Tomorrow, wake up, it's a new day, and go get it.
I like it.
Attack
Go get
it.
it.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
That's good. I think that's the perfect ending to the podcast.
Because we all have bad days. And
We all have bad days, but hey,
there's another day tomorrow.
there's another day tomorrow. So it's not a bad life.
So
It's
yeah,
not bad.
as we say, kick, lift.
It's not as bad
it
as
strength.
It's
We're all
not
gonna
as
make it.
bad as it seems.
Exactly.
Exactly. In the moment, it might sound bad, but it's not.
It's not.
And
Everything will be okay.
And if you are feeling the weight of your world on your shoulders and you want to reach out and talk to someone, our DMs are always open on Instagram or Twitter, wherever you find us at the Cast Patrol.
We'll be responding within 6 hours. Mark our words.
we will
Unless
be.
we're sleeping, obviously.
Don't message us at 2 a.m. But we'll try our best. Yeah.
Perfect. I think that'll end it.
Remember,
Beautiful.
Good potty, boys.
bad day, not a bad life. Have a good one. We'll see you next week.
Peace out, guys.
See you guys.